I see myself in the mirror maybe 1,000 times in a day, only because I like what I'm seeing. I love what I'm seeing. So I see myself in the mirror every time, whenever I get a chance. I love what I see in the mirror. Hi, this is Rupali Suri and you're watching me on Bollywood Town.
Rupali is a unique name. It's a good name actually. So what Rupali means exactly?
So first of all, thank you for complimenting me on my name because when I grew up, I didn't like this name at all. I just thought it was such a bad name. Why Rupali? But then my mother one day told me that she liked this name because she had heard this name of a princess, and the princess was a very beautiful princess. And when you were born, I thought my daughter is going to be like a princess, a beautiful princess, and that's why I kept your name Rupali. And I was like, really? That's such a bad name. But then over the years, I think I have started liking my name, and now I don't see myself saying any other name than Rupali, and it is Rupali Suri. I love it.
Great. There are so many industries where there is security of job, security of, even if you do a business, it's a more secure than acting as a career as a Bollywood. Bollywood, I think, is one of the most insecure career what we have experienced in so many years actually. And why acting as a career?
Why acting as a career? First of all, I think you're very right. That's where I had mentioned this somewhere where I said that यहाँ पर टर्निंग पॉइंट्स ही बहुत ज़्यादा हैं, स्टेबिलिटी कम है, तो पूछना चाहिए वेयर इज द स्टेबल मोमेंट फॉर यू. बट येस, इफ यू आर इन दिस इंडस्ट्री, देयर इज ओनली वन वे दैट यू कैन सर्वाइव इन दिस इंडस्ट्री इज कॉज ऑफ पैशन एंड द लव फॉर इट. I don't see people can survive because they think कि वो overnight star बन जाएंगे. I don't see people can survive here thinking that अरे बहुत पैसे कमा लेंगे. मुझे लगता है इस इंडस्ट्री में औरों से ज़्यादा हार्ड वर्क है, इस इंडस्ट्री में औरों से ज़्यादा इनसिक्योरिटी है, हर एक दिन रिजेक्शन है. आपको एक जन नहीं, आप एक ऐसे प्लेटफॉर्म पे खड़े हो जहाँ पर ये मुझे एक दिन मेरे डायरेक्टर ने मुझे कहा था स्टेज पर कि मैं बहुत अप्रिसिएशन चाह रही थी कि मुझे कुछ बोलो कि मैं अच्छा कर रही हूँ या नहीं कर रही. तब उन्होंने कहा था कि तुम एक ऐसे स्टेज पे खड़ी हो ना रूपाली, जहाँ पर तुम्हारे मुंह पे सब लोग तुम्हें बोल के चले जाएंगे कि तुम कितनी बुरी हो या तुम कितना बेकार काम कर रही हो, तुम कैसी दिखती हो, तुम वैसी हो, तुम वैसी हो, तुम ये सुन सकती हो. मैंने कहा नहीं सर, मेरे को क्यों बोलेंगे ऐसे, मगर वाई वुड, मैं तो पॉजिटिव सोचना चाहूँगी, नहीं बोलूँ सर. नहीं, एक्टर का काम ही नहीं है ये सोचना. एक्टर का काम है कि वो अपनी ऑडियंस को देखे, ऑडियंस जो ले वो अच्छी तरह से ले, स्माइल करके थैंक यू बोले, भले वो क्रिटिसिज्म हो, भले वो दुआएं हो, भले वो तुम्हारे लिए प्यार हो, हाथ जोड़कर क्रिटिसिज्म ले और आगे बढ़े, स्माइल कीजिए, एंड दैट्स इट. बिकॉज यही ऑडियंस है जो तुम्हारी भगवान है और यही ऑडियंस है जो तुम्हें आगे बढ़ाएगी, और कुछ नहीं हो सकता. तो जिस दिन तुम रिजेक्शन और क्रिटिसिज्म लेना चालू कर दोगी, उस दिन तुम एक्टर बन जाओगी. एंड आई थिंक ये एक चीज मैंने सीख ली है. So if I am in this industry is because I think it's just the love and the passion for it, nothing else.
Great. Before we come to your organic dosti, so-called organic dosti is a beautiful title. We'll come to that. Would like to know in a brief your journey, acting journey so far before organic dosti.
So my journey has been a very interesting journey, and I think a very fulfilling journey for me. Where as a person, as an artist, I have had the chances of being at various mediums of entertainment. So whether it was television, I did television, and I did some, I don't know, insane amount of shows. As a child, as a teenager, I've done insane amount of shows. Then after that came up a point where I was into a complete fashion world. जहाँ दुनिया की अलग चकाचौंध है वो fashion industry, and I got a chance to be there for good several years. And I was a good prominent face in the fashion industry. And there came a point where जहाँ पर मेरे pageants होने लगे, जहाँ पर ग्लैडराइज जीता, या I think मैंने दुनिया में जो सारे pageants में जितने भी मैंने participate किए होंगे, टच वुड, मैं सब जीत चुकी थी.
Great. So how did you get on board with organic dosti?
So the point is with Vikram Gokhale, क्योंकि मैं stage कर रही थी, I have done a lot of ICTA shows and worked with Bharat Dabolkar for Bottoms Up, and एक phase था जहाँ पर I was 24/7 on stage, in front of the audience, delivering shows, Prithvi, यहाँ, Bhaida. I was just into shows, and that's why somebody suggested my name to him that there is a girl, why don't you meet her? She may fit into this role because some recommendation diya, and that's where he met me, and he said okay, done, I like the girl, ओके कल आ जाओगी ना काम करने के लिए. मैंने कहा सर कुछ स्क्रिप्ट में ऑडिशन देना है, कुछ देना है. नहीं नहीं, अब तुम इतना काम कर रही हो तो ये नहीं कर पाओगी क्या? मैंने कहा सर नहीं, वो काम अलग है, आपके साथ काम करना अलग है ना. इट्स अ वेरी डिफरेंट बॉल गेम ऑन टुगेदर. मैंने क्यों, मैं खा जाऊंगा क्या? सो ही टॉक्स अस लाइक दैट. मैं खा जाऊंगा क्या? हाँ वहाँ तुम काम कर सकती हो ना, तो मेरे साथ काम नहीं करने का क्या? मेरे दांत ऐसे हैं, मेरे बाल ऐसे हैं, क्या है मैं तुमको. So he talks also like that. He has very dominant and very scary personality. Scary as in like you feel very oh no, you're like a some father figure sitting
He
in front
seems
of
like
you.
a tough person,
Tough
but
person, yes.
is he really a tough?
Oh no! So this was the first meeting and I thought, oh my god, he's going to shout. Maybe he'll get offended. But when I got to know him, he like it's a nariyal and then under se mom. Oh, and he's such a helpful person in a way where I still feel like imagine the excitement that I have right now when he has been very sweet enough to guide me through everything in terms of the script, in terms of the dialogues, in terms of the role, dubbing, everything. So I think in a way he's a teacher where it's just that he wants that, he shows that toughness for the students to be fine because he is a master himself, you know. So he wants all the students, whoever he's teaching and giving his time, he wants them to be perfect. And I don't know, but I just still think that to achieve like the marvel that he is, I'm just working on it.
So apart from directors you have worked with so far, any specific director that you still wish to work with?
There are so many directors I want to work. I want to work with all the commercial directors. I am so much a Bollywood fan. I'm so much a Yash Chopra fan. I'm so much running around the tree fan. I would want to be, I'm a dancer. I love music. So I think there's so many directors on my list.
Who is on the top of your
At
list?
this point of time, it has always been from Khamoshi days, which is Sanjay Leela Bhansali.
He's on the top
List. Always from
list.
the Khamoshi days, where I saw that movie as a child and I thought it was one of the best projects. I mean, a best movie that I saw in my life, Khamoshi.
Any best thing that you still, you think Bollywood has the best thing of Bollywood, in fact?
The best thing about Bollywood is the audience. And that is also the worst thing. Because the best thing is about the audience is that you get so much of love and appreciation. And when they start loving you, I still have fans who are from my childhood days, still follow me, still call me. I still remember I was in, मैं कहीं होटल में थी and कॉलेज का एक लड़का था जो भाग के मेरे पास आया कि Are you Rupali Suri? Are you playing that bubbly? I said, yeah, that was long time back I played bubbly. Can you talk to my mother? I want you to talk to my mother. And I said, yeah, but then why I should? He said, please. And he said, Mom, I met Bubbly, you know, she's my first crush. I wanted to talk to her. I love her. Just see how she is right now. And the mom spoke to me and said that, oh my God, this boy is such a big fan of yours. He just keeps on researching about you, loving you. That moment, no, oh my God. मैंने कहा कि ये एक fan ने मुझे इतना excitement और इतनी happiness दिया. Imagine like crore fans, you know, doing that, and crore, like the entire nation loving you. It's a big high. This is the best part. Your work is immortal here.
See, recently talks are on. It's about Bollywood, not about Tollywood, not about Bollywood. It's just an Indian cinema. People are talking about now the entire India is one language, is no barrier actually.
I agree.
So what do you personally feel? It's all about Indian cinema or just Bollywood and Bollywood?
But Indian cinema, how can Bollywood be taken away from it?
Agree.
Sorry?
But do you believe it should be merged? It should.
Bollywood cannot be taken away. We are Bollywood. We are dancing around the trees, and we should be very proud of it. I went for a very interesting fact that I had. I was in a pageant in China, and there came Miss Thailand to me, and she said, "Rupali, do you?" We were never addressed by our name. We were always called India. Tell me that all your actors, they actually sing the songs when you guys are singing and dancing. Like really, when you sing and dance like this? I said, like how you fly when you are doing karate and you're, kung pao. That's exactly we dance, but we dance in love. We dance because there's a lot of romance. Kung fu. Okay, sorry, it's kung fu. Sorry for the slip of the tongue. But so yes, I think it is a beautiful medium, and we should be very proud of it. But yes, Indian cinema has more depth, more meaning, it has a wider scope now. Lot of intelligent people, a lot of content, a lot of acumen which has come into it. So definitely the horizon is rising.
Little personal questions. What kind of people you personally like the most?
I like the most. So I think I like people who are a little honest and direct. It's easier to talk to them. I can't manipulate in my life. That is one of the things that if anybody who has worked with me will say that, Rupali, you just got to be a little more manipulative, little more diplomatic. And I'm like, why not be direct? Simple, straight, finish it off. And have a clear conversation here. But I like people who are straight and direct. And all by heart. I think that's what I like.
Whenever you stand in front of mirror, in your home or wherever, what exactly your mirror say?
I see myself in the mirror maybe 1,000 times in a day, only because I like what I'm seeing. I love what I'm seeing. So I see myself in the mirror every time, whenever I get a chance. I love what I see in the mirror.
And what your mom says about you?
So my mom my mom is not alive. She's there in a beautiful world up there. But when she was there, I don't remember much what she said, but I think only remember the fact when she said that, I kept your name, as a name of a princess who was a very beautiful princess. And I would want my daughter to be like that. So I think I only remember that part of mom. I believe wherever she is, she will really like me in whatever avatar that she sees me now.
Great. Most of the time we expect much more from others. What do you personally expect from yourself?
Well, I never expect anything from others. That's exactly why I'm straight, and that's why I don't expect anything from others, because I like the simple honesty. Forget it. The only part that I think expect is from my immediate family, like my sisters maybe. But other than that, I don't expect from others. From myself, I think I have an abundance of expectations. Abundance. I think I can do miracles. मुझे कभी-कभी लगता है मैं जादू भी कर सकती हूँ, मैं कुछ भी कर सकती हूँ, मगर फिर जब वो होता नहीं है तो मुझे reality check मिलता है. But anyways, I think I have tremendous expectations with myself, and I try to fulfill it. The time when I'm not able to fulfill it, I say it's okay. Try to hear.
What are your current projects like?
Well, there are a lot of current projects which is there. I have a film lined up with Bharat Dabholkar sir. I have a film which is going to be released very soon with Vikram Gokhale sir. Besides that, I'm in talks with a lot of interesting subjects. I'm reading a lot of subjects. I'm reading a lot of scripts, understanding what exactly has to be done. So I'm in that phase of my life where it is, it's very cliche dialogue, things are working in the pipeline.
I remember there is a statement of R.A. Babbarji. I was taking his interview. He said, whoever says there are many things in pipeline, that means there is nothing in pipeline.
Well, abhi to wahi to main keh rahi hu, a lot of cliche language, a lot of things in pipeline. But yes,
but I hope there are a lot of really in pipeline.
yes, I can say that. In my pipe, there is no blockages yet. So the blockages is going, there is no blockages, it's going free flow.
Great. So any message to the viewers of Bollywood Town?
Well, Bollywood Town, I mean, I'm an ardent fan. I keep on if any information that you need on Bollywood, I know that you guys have it. मैं audience के बारे में क्या कहूँ यार, मैं तो अपनी audience को anyways, I love them. They all know that I am so fond of them. I want them to also love me the same way. I want to be the national crush for all of them even now, like how I was when I was doing Hero. But thank you so much. All I can say, it feels very nice. I feel very humbled, and it is a great feeling. And I wish the best to you, and of course the best to Bollywood Town.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, hi, this is Rupali Suri, and you're watching me on Bollywood Town. Keep watching, be happy.